Hi, welcome to another edition of Moms on the Go Cooking in the Kitchen. Today we're going to make cake balls. So we actually made a cake and it stuck to the pan, so we thought we don't want to waste it. We're just going to make cake balls out of it. So we have the cake here and it's all broken up, and then we're going to add our icing and we're going to show you guys how to make it. So Josh is going to help me, so stay tuned.
And we're back.
Okay, so we're going to take our cream cheese icing, and we have this left over from some gingerbread that we were making. So we'll take the lid off of that, and we'll let you take the lid off of this one. And then while he's doing that, I'm going to take some cake, and I'm going to put it in our bowl. We're going to make sure that it's all crumbled up. Then either you can crumble it with your hands, or you can do like I'm doing and just use a spoon. We're going to probably have to use our hands in a minute, but we're just going to break that up. And I'm using this spoon in the eye because we're going to use all of the icing that's left in here.
Side right there.
Oops. Yeah, waste not, want not. So get stuff to the side. And we're going to mix this up. It's
sticky.
It's sticky, yeah. It's supposed to be sticky, but we're going to have to use our hands eventually for this. We may need more cake, huh?
Do they call for any liquids? No liquids?
No liquids. So go ahead and get another clean spoon, please, and then we're going to mix all this together until it comes a little bit sticky, because that's how we're going to make our balls, right? Just dip some more and then just kind of drop it in here.
Like that right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You just want to keep a clean spoon.
On the side.
Yeah. Okay.
Mixing. Gotta be a little patient with it.
Yeah, it's going to take a little minute because it gets really sticky. Okay, you want to grab some? Well, you want to grab some a little bit? Just grab a little bit and see if you can make a ball out of it.
Grab a little bit. All right, my hands are clean.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do this.
You want to do this?
Yeah, do that. Yeah, put it in my hand. Yeah.
Okay, try that. Is that too big? That might be too big.
Pretty good right there. I guess you kind of just make it into a ball form.
Yeah, just make it to a ball form. Just the size that you want it.
All right, how's that look? I mean,
wow, is it kind of rolling? Can you roll it or not?
A little bit. I don't want to do it too hard because it'll start.
Right.
It'll start cracking up.
You think we need more?
Maybe a little bit more. Think I should do this one just good, or just put it back in there?
Yeah, I think it's okay. How's it sticking to you? Is it sticking okay? Yeah, let's try that, and then put some more icing in here. So as you see, we kind of adding the icing as we need it.
You good?
Mm-hmm. I was trying to keep the spoon clean.
Right, I thought about the same thing.
Yeah, how did we do that? I wonder how
Couldn't rinse it off.
Okay. You looking for a towel?
No, I was looking around. See if we were being watched. Get a little beside right there, little dry pieces. How's your arm feeling?
It's okay for
good?
now, yeah. It's getting a workout.
That one doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't, no.
doesn't look
It's
that
actually
bad.
pretty good. Okay, so
kind of a perfectionist. I want to kind of have it look like actual ball.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's good. I saw that little piece sticking out.
Set this on the napkin over here.
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try it again, and let's see what we get out. Let's try some again. Let's see what that comes out like.
Like a little
I'm
miniature.
gonna try one too. I wonder if we should have sprayed our pan.
Maybe. What do you think? I think we should.
I'll just see. We'll pick up that one. So this one looks like a pretty good ball, right? So I'm gonna put that there. You make them the size that you want. You don't have to make them too big or oops, or too small. Just however you want. Okay, we pick up some more.
Maybe a little tad, maybe.
More.
Yeah. There we go. Get it right there.
Okay, and pick up one of mine.
Gotta be real gentle with these. They start to crack on you.
Yeah. And if they do, you might need to add more icing. Think that one can fit there. Okay. Where's the let me see the spoon for the icing. I'm gonna add a little bit more icing. They're sticking really well. It's just that oops, try to keep one spoon clean, but
I could have rinsed it off.
yeah, we probably should this next
Kind
time.
of just going as we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Maybe we'll rinse it off next time.
Your hands will get a little messy, folks.
Definitely.
Be ready, just a little bit.
So I may need to add a little more cake into this. What do you think?
Just a
Go
little
ahead,
bit.
yeah, just add just a little bit more cake.
Try to help her break it up a little bit.
Break the pieces up.
Add a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
All right, what you think about that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. I think this might be good, but we need to use the rest of that if we have enough room on our pan. Okay. So let's grab some more. I think that's enough. We need more. Which is good. Ooh, sticky, sticky.
Very sticky. Kind of looks like dressing.
It does. It's like cornbread dressing.
Yeah, the more icing you add, the more easier it gets to roll.
It is, and it sticks better.
Yeah. Take note on that, YouTubers.
Yeah, so see that? Look at that. Rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Look at that. Perfect. Don't want too big. And your hands will get messy. So enjoy.
Be prepared.
Yeah, or you could use gloves if you want. You don't want your hands to get messy.
Our hands are washed.
Yeah, we washed them. So.
Trying to be as clean as possible, but it's kind of hard to do that when all this cake's everywhere.
Yeah, it's crumbled, so it kind of crumbles everywhere. Let's see. But we're doing good.
Yeah.
Just kind of do it like that a little bit and, make a good little ball. Wow, think we have room to make another, 2 more maybe? We have to scoot
Maybe.
some over, we'll try it.
Trying to make them squeeze, huh?
Yeah, maybe get a little bit closer. Oops. We actually have the rest of that. You want to mix the rest of it and we'll pour some more. Just put the rest of this in. And then we gotta clean. Do we wash the spoon? Does it have any?
No, it doesn't have any cake on it, just icing.
Okay. So we're gonna get some more icing. So we get all of it. It's so funny, you should see our dog. She's over here waiting for us to drop any kind of crumbs we can drop. Oops. Yeah, let's make a little more room. So when you buy cake pops from people, you know their hand's been all over it. So you want to buy it from a trusty source.
Right.
Or make your own, because
Right.
this is how it's done.
That's how it's done.
I mean, I guess you can use a scoop, you know, to scoop it, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Does it still look dry, or you think that's good?
All right.
Let's try it. Probably need more.
It does look a little dry, just hold it
It does
there.
look dry, yeah. Just see, it's kind of falling in my hand. How is yours doing?
Well, I made it.
You made it.
I made it. I just throw it back in there or no?
If it looks dry, like, yeah, throw it back in there. Let's just see, we need a little bit more icing. So, if it looks dry and it's kind of still rolling in a ball or crumbling on you, then just put some more icing in there.
Mm-hmm. Pretty nice looking cake balls.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's try it again. That's probably going to be really sticky.
Yeah. Good right there.
I think my hands are just like extremely sticky now.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
We probably should have washed our hands again and started again.
All right.
But
We're in too deep now.
yeah, we're in too deep. Let's see. It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
See, again, if you mess up a cake, you don't have to throw it away. Just repurpose it. Just repurpose it into cake balls. Who doesn't love a nice cake ball?
One last one is gonna be pretty big because it's just a little bit in there.
And I'll just take the
You got the
remnants.
rest?
Yeah, I'll just take the remnants.
Be ready to stand up, folks. Just over a little bit. Hang on your feet for a minute.
I feel like this
All right.
licking my hands when I'm done. Mmm, smells good.
Mm-hmm. Give y'all a close up.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to clean up our mess, but you want to show them what we've done so far.
Mm-hmm. I'll get it a little closer to you guys. Here's the cake.
So there's a cake ball. So what we're going to do next
right, that's
what
good.
we're going to do next, we're going to take those and we're going to put them in the refrigerator and let them sit in the refrigerator for a bit. And then we will come back to the video and we'll finish it and show you guys the next portion of it. So right now, we'll put them in the refrigerator for a couple of hours and then we'll come back, okay? Okay, I wanted to show you guys really quickly. So I'm over here at the refrigerator. We're just gonna take them, put them in the refrigerator, and then we'll be back. Hi Moms on the Go. So we're back and we have our cake balls here on the pan. Show them, Josh. There you go. See, there they are on the pan. So our next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the frosting and then we're gonna add the sprinkles to the cake balls. So this is what we're using, and that's Ghirardelli white vanilla chocolate flavored wafer chips. There. Okay, so it's gonna open those up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, we can see. Everybody can see.
So I'm gonna open these up, and this is what they look like. These little chips. Okay, we're gonna put these in a bowl. We're just gonna do. I think we should do the whole bowl.
Do the whole bag.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should do a half in case something happens.
You have a hold on the bag.
I know, but
okay, you do
I'm scared.
You do those few right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Should we try all of them?
What you think? You were scared at first.
Okay, we'll do all of them. We're gonna go all in there. Okay, so.
How long are you supposed to heat it up for?
So we're gonna heat them up for about 15 seconds at a time, and then we're gonna stir it up, and then we'll try it again. So each microwave might be a little bit different. So make sure you know how hot and how fast your microwave is, so you don't want to burn the chips. Okay, so that did nothing. So let's go. Let's put it on there for 30 seconds. So we're adding to it. 30 and 15 is 45.
See.
Okay.
All right, so this is 45 seconds. This is what it looks like. Got a little stirry consistency now, so she's just gonna go ahead and stir it up and see if it needs to be in there just a little bit more longer for some more heat.
Oh yeah, is it hot?
It's a little
hot?
warm. It's a little warm.
Okay, so on the back of the package, it also says that even when you melt the little wafers, that it'll still keep the wafer form until you stir it up, right? So see, as I stir it, it seems like it's melting a little bit more. Okay, so let's go ahead, Josh, maybe and give it, what, 10 seconds? Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Yeah, 10 more seconds mute.
Yeah, maybe 10 seconds. Okay, we're adding 10 more seconds. So we did 30, 15, and 10. So that's about 50 seconds.
55.
55?
55.
Josh, you can add up. Thank you. Can't add any more, people. Okay, so I think that did it. Look. Okay, so there's the consistency.
Creamy consistency.
Creamy. So let's do this. We're going to have Josh, if you can, take one of the balls and put it on top of the fork. Okay, so we're back, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take our fork, because we don't have them on popsicle sticks. We're just going to put it on a fork, and these are like cake poppers, like you pop them in your mouth, okay? So, and we're going to drizzle the icing over it, or the candy melts. You think that's good, or I need to?
A little tap side right here, side right there.
Like that, and then you tap your fork on the side. Oh yeah, I can't see that side, huh? You're good looking out, Josh. Josh is my sous chef. Helping out. I'm not a chef though. Oh, here's some more, huh? Wow. Because I think if I dip this.
Maybe too much. You might have to
I think the cake will keep.
Might have to keep heating it.
Right, and the cake will keep get inside of it, right?
Yeah, it might. It might.
Okay, so then you hit your fork like that. Just tap your fork against the side because you don't want a lot of runoff. You want a thin layer of chocolate over it. Okay. How is it underside? Okay. Yeah, or should we turn it? Okay, so we just flipped this over onto the spoon because I wanted a thin layer of chocolate on all of it so it can be uniform, right? So now I'm going to put it back on my fork. How is it?
It's good. It's
is
good.
It? Oh, no! Okay.
Try to easily put it on the little.
So easily put it on here, okay? And
plate
then,
there.
And then we're going to put it onto our dish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we do, because the sprinkles have to be on there before it dries.
Yeah.
So we're going to let Josh do that while I dip the next one. We're going to let Josh put the sprinkles on that one. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to just dip that bottom and then just put that. So can they see you doing the sprinkles? So it's really good if you have an extra person to help you make these.
Kind of just want to make sure it's, you know, all covered and looks nice.
Okay, so we're back and we're going to continue. So first of all, let me suggest that you spray some Baker's Joy or butter your pan or use parchment paper before you put your cake balls down, because when you try to lift them up, the cake may come up as well. So just spray a little bit on. I already sprayed it that way. Yeah. Spray a little, I already sprayed that on there. So anyway, so we're just going to dip it. Ooh, I'm going to try to work with my left hand. I'm going to try to work with my left hand, and I'm not left-handed, but let's just say I'm ambidextrous.
You're doing it for YouTube.
For YouTube.
Be thankful.
Be thankful. You heard it first from the chef, Chef Josh. So you see, this is like a craft. It takes a while, it takes time, it takes patience. So whenever you go to a store and purchase cake balls, know a lot of work went into it.
Or they might just bloop. They could do that.
they could. They may have like an easier.
They might not put so much love into it.
Yeah, this is extra love. This does take a while just for one ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what they were saying when you know, to make sure you get as much of it off as possible, because it'll possibly stick. Okay, we're going to put another one on there. I'm going to dip. You know what? I can do that. Look. I dipped the bottom, so I just decided I would just dip the bottom. And that way, let me just dip. And then put it back on the fork. And then just pour the icing, a little candy coating over it.
Candy coating.
Oh, I have two in there. Try
to keep the spoons from falling in the bowl.
Right. It's always good to have a second eye.
Feels good to have clean hands from earlier.
Right, exactly.
Got a little fingerprint in there. It's all right.
Right, and then I don't know if I didn't put it on there.
No, it was just your finger.
Really?
Wow. These are homemade cake balls. All right. That's a good size one right there.
That's a big one.
On the.
So when you get these at the store and Starbucks, and you won't get them this big.
It's gonna cost you about $4.
Yeah.
For that big.
And we know why it's costing $4.
Right.
It's a lot being put into this.
All this probably together probably costs less than $10.
Yes, exactly.
The cake batter, the Ghirardelli, and just an egg and whatever else you use to beat the cake, and that's it.
Yeah. So most of it is your time.
And of course, your baker's joy probably costs.
$3 or $4 bucks.
I wouldn't say more than $10-12, and you get how many? 20 out of a whole cake?
20.
Out of a whole cake, you get 20 cake balls. Get the little sprinkles ready.
Wow. See, if I just did that like that, quite a bit of it comes off. Is it messed up though?
It'll be all right. You should spray the fork. Yeah.
We should clean the fork. Huh?
Clean the fork, yeah.
And you just wipe it off. No, actually, I'm going to see if I can just roll them around and do it.
Come get it, honey. Dropped a couple sprinkles, tell the dog come get it.
Right.
These actually look pretty professional. What do y'all think?
What is he doing?
Quiet on the set.
Well, we kick you off the set.
Right. Uh-oh. Don't make sure it don't fall off.
Right.
The leaning cake ball of, I don't know whatever it is. leaning cake ball.
I was going to say the name of where we are.
Right. Disclosed information.
Right. Change my mind.
See if you could just knock it off, like turn it sideways and just see how it does. Yeah, man, do all right. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I think because it's not that cold anymore.
Probably so.
There's got to be an easier way.
You got all little finger marks on there.
I know.
It's taking too much time, huh?
It is. Oh my gosh. This is taking a lot of time. Yeah, I think maybe we should heat this up again because that's probably why it's taking.
Maybe so.
It needs to be a little thinner.
Keep on nuking it.
Yeah. It's taking a while. We're gonna nuke it again.
After this last one, because it's not falling as easily.
Yeah, it's kind of thick, and I don't want them to be thick. They should have just a thin layer.
I think keep on working that one until it gets done. Just a little bit.
Put more on it?
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and nuke it for the next ones. Even though it takes a little time. It's all right.
That's good?
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
I have to wash my hands.
Right. A little icing's on it.
Folding off, kind of going off. Yeah, it needs to be. Whatever. Yeah, we're going to put that in. So we're going to nuke it in the microwave a little bit more, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to continue we're going to do a few more on camera, and then we're going to
hop back.
Yeah.
When they're all finished.
Yeah.
Did you spray the fork? We forgot to spray the fork. So the no sticking, we'll do it on camera.
Yeah, we'll do it the next one.
So they can see what we're doing.
Yeah. So this is a lot better. It's not as thick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how does it look on the other side?
It's all right. A little, a little nook right there, but these are home remedies, even though it does still look presentable.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Real easy, like so, like Sunday morning.
Okay, give me the spray.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we decided we'd do is we're going to spray this a little bit, the fork, just so maybe they don't stick to it. Just wipe a little bit that way. So we're going to make one more and then we'll do the rest off camera. So you guys don't have to just sit here while we do all of this.
You guys saw already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys saw 7 already.
Yeah. And so you just continue doing the same thing all the way around until you're complete. If you need more, you might want to buy 2 bags. It depends on how many you have. We're starting off with 20 and we did 1 bag so far. And that's 1 10-ounce bag, so we could probably have maybe used 2.
And we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know at the end how many more. Let me try to take it off with this.
Oh yeah.
That might be better. Just kind of slide it off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works. Okay, so you see what we have so far. And then we still have, how many do we have now?
12.
So we have 12 and we have a total of 20 that we need to make. So we are going to go ahead and stop the video here and then we'll be back to close everything out. Okay, so that's the final product. We didn't do all of them. But these are the ones that we did complete, and we're going to freeze the other ones and do those another time. But here are our cake balls with sprinkles on top. It takes quite a bit of time to try and work with it and remelt the chocolate, so we did that. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day.